What's up, fam? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. You know what? This R. Kelly case, in a lot of cases, really sparks my, really sparks me, it sparks my interest. This R. Kelly case, since I became a content creator, sparked my interest. Back when this guy, say for instance, won the first case, I didn't cover it. I'm listening to the radio, the TV, whatever. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't see no video, bro. I ain't see no video. So please don't come up to me. I saw the video. I don't think that's what that. Hey, And from my understanding, they got won that case in the trial back then, though. But now, you know, what was that? You fast forward about 20 years later, you got some grown ladies that was in it. Some people don't get it because they still stuck on whatever that first case was. These were some grown ladies, I'm saying, with respect, and not shooting no victims under the bus, though. But we're going to break this down. Stay tuned. The truth and not the damn juice. Listen. What's up, y'all? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. Though, what's today's date? Today is Friday, June 2nd, out here in America, and I'm dealing with the R. Kelly situation in the case and following it. Though I know some people say, "Oh," and you also got some people like, "Yeah, free kills, free Rob out here." And what I try to do and what I do, I stand back and I'm looking at it for what it is. I'm checking the brother Kales, and I'm checking the court records, and it was so damn interesting with me following, say for this case, the court records, the transcripts, and so on and so on, having panels and stuff, learning from both sides. So this right here, though, is one of the most crazy, is weirdest, like I never seen nothing like it, looking at court records, because I had to go by court records, all this stuff, the TV, go by the court records, and it'll blow your mind. Like who know who that sit on TV and say I don't know them, and damn, you try to get a food truck from Kales, you try to anyway, not here to defend the brother or doing it, just to break it down though. But as we see, the feds said they want to garnish R. Kelly royalties for some payments, from that first trial, the New York Indy Wild. What's that? And when you look at it, with me, I look at it like them ladies was grown, man. They was grown with respect. And so I'm here hostage. He wouldn't let me eat and all of this stuff right there. So it can trigger off this new generation. This think Aaliyah is like 16 to this day, which she is not, though. And it's crazy to see how the media or whatever did it, though. But listen, I'm gonna play this video real quick when they coming out saying they finna trying to take the brother money, man. You know what I'm saying? Say you owe them ladies that was in the New York trial some bread. Check it out. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Let's plug this up here. Yeah, where they say that they need to get that bread for that, say, for instance, the conviction up there in New York. Let's roll.
Asking a judge to garnish R. Kelly's earnings. They filed motions seeking to order Sony and Universal Music Publishing Group to hand over any money they are holding from Kelly's music. They want the funds to pay two of his abuse victims who have been awarded more than $500,000 by the courts. So far, they've only been paid about $28,000 from garnishing R. Kelly's inmate trust account. Kelly's been convicted in both New York and Chicago for racketeering and sex trafficking. He's also serving a total of 31 years in prison.
All right, we're going to stop that right there. As you see, they say the New York case, the guy's serving 31 years for that case up there. And it's scary, though. Let me pull something up real quick. We're going to pull something up. When I followed that case, man, with the Kales, it was crazy. The R. Kelly, it was crazy to see, say, for instance, people that, that was on TV at like they hadn't spoke with the guy, talked to the guy or whatever. I'm trying to pull up this article here with it real quick for the people that care out there. The feds want to garnish R. Kelly royalty payments and get the money to two of his, they say, victims out here. They say two of his victims. And you got to be careful. People say they ain't victims. But, yes, they want, for that. Damn, where'd it go? Bro, my laptop tripping, though. Hold on, where we go? All right, anyway. All right. Damn it. Okay, there it is. Well, I'll just leave it there. All right, but they want to give safe fences money to what they say the alleged victims. These ladies, when I look at it, was old enough. I know that might make somebody mad, but when you look at it, you can see where these ladies was down reaching out to him. Grown ladies with kids, and then let alone send a parent trying to get the kid up there. Oh, she need a contract. Oh, she need this. And then as soon as they get mad, they go to talk on a Leah and all of this stuff that they knew. And it just don't sound right with text messages and everything. I'm not saying this guy is innocent. I'm not saying this guy is guilty. I'm just going by where I'm almost traumatized from looking at those transcripts and the records from the first New York trial. Now, to be honest, do I think that this case will be overturned? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's gonna be overturned eventually. I think this brother gonna do about 10, maybe 11 years. You know what I'm saying? If not, I ain't saying to completely do it, but do I think it's gonna be overturned somewhere? Yeah. If you look closely, man, you already see where, say, for instance, Minnesota, what they say, oh, we ain't pressing charges on him. He got enough time. Okay, and then you look at their charges. The charges is so heinous that they put on the guy. Why would they throw it out? Chicago, the DA lady that went on that Kim Fox went on TV and put a 1-800 number, whatever up there. Like, come on, man. And you see, she got flack, from some of her white consent, co people out of the office saying that she was abusing her power up there, and some people didn't pay that no attention. This lady put a 1-800 number. If R. Kelly did something to you, like, call in. And me, I just thought that was weird, and I'm just trying to figure out, they saying these little girls. I'm trying to figure out what are little girls. The 100 videos that they said they had, that the dad said they had, they didn't have it. It was untrue. We got 100 devices with videos on it. Hell, I was ready to see and hear about it, bring it to the world. Kind of found out it wasn't true, and I'm like, damn, man, and it's all on TV. You got the dad sitting up there and the wife clearly saying it all on TV and on the internet, and it's not true. It's not true. It wasn't true. And like Chicago case, they got this guy, seemed like in New York, the trigger off the Chicago case, and then a Casey, just think, you get a knock at the door. Hey, okay, you went to court back 10 years ago. You're like, They're like, well, look, they changed the law. They need you back down there. Now for what? You know what I'm saying? Then you looking at this case you won. They changed the law, and next thing you know, they got all this other stuff in place. Well, you like, wow, my behind is grass and ain't alarm. Listen, if you're new here, you like what you're hearing, where we do logic on different topics, R. Kelly, Shanquilla, damn Kanika, Bill Cosby, and so on, Chris Brown, and everybody. You're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button, so when I do go live, I'm bringing the truth and not the juice. Like I said, I'm not here trying to take up for the brother Robert Kelly. I also, did an interview with his brother Bruce Kelly. Did the interviews with Lily, the young lady that was at Trump Tower, that defeated that with the claim saying that these young ladies was hair hostages and wasn't being treated well here on our channel. So, and not saying, going by exactly what they said, but just using common sense, the television, Lifetime, that right there. Now, I couldn't roll with that documentary. It just didn't make no sense. So this is still part of the R. Kelly drama, the saga that they dragging out. And like I said, it's just my opinion. Do I think one day this guy will be coming up? Yeah, it will be. It's just my opinion. Once all these appeals get in there, because what I seen, say in the court records, listen to the testimonies from both sides, I don't know about that. It's just crazy to see parents take their kid around this brother and then say, for instance, and they're not tell the guy the age, and then when something go wrong, they start talking about his past, Aaliyah, whoop-de-whoop. I don't know. So that's why I stay neutral on it. And I'm gonna keep watching it. So let me know what you think in the comment section on that brother Kales. Like I said, it's just my opinion. We see the feds want to garnish his royalties and hand it to them ladies. What they say that it was held hostage, and try to say one of the ladies was underage. And when you look at them records, you see where the family, the family was trying to push that issue right before that young lady's birthday. While she was with Rob, with R. Kelly, and it's just, I never seen nothing like this. And actually I have, being backstage back in the day. But this right here, where they got it on television, that's real right there. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, what you think? The feds want to take his bread and disperse it to some of them young ladies that was in there, they said right there. And I think it's crazy the way they took this guy balls. Not saying he's innocent, and I'm not saying he's guilty also. But I don't, something ain't right with it. And they might want to take another little look at it when it comes to that brother Kelly case. And Cosby also. The truth and not the damn juice. Listen.